Today is day 35 of being on the wait list for a heart and double lung transplant. It's a pretty boring day. It's crappy out, so I'm not going out there. I feel good though, so that's a plus. Tanner has 3 online classes today because he had a field trip yesterday, so I didn't make him do actual homework. I made him practice on the way there and back because it was a 40-minute drive one way, but I didn't have him do book work, I guess. So he's catch up from yesterday, and then he has a class today because we do one a day. And then I also signed him up for a class that I wasn't comfortable teaching him for today and tomorrow. So more than normal for schooling today. I will say that before, last week, we were doing everything traditional homeschool, and it's still technically traditional. He just has, guided school, so it's not with other, I guess not with other kids, but, it's, I don't know, it's weird to explain. If anyone actually cares about, how we homeschool, I'll be happy to explain that. We love it. It's just different than how most people do it. So he went to play catch up today for that, but he did have a field trip with one of our homeschool groups. We're in 5 different homeschool groups, I think, and he had a field trip on Monday and Wednesday with the same group, so there were similar families in both. And Monday is when I posted that video of me being purple. And so one of the families, so I was wearing a mask yesterday, and I got asked a lot why I was masking, so I explained it. And one of the families, she grabs my shoulder and she goes, "Oh my gosh, so on Monday I saw you turning purple." So we were outside most of the day on Monday, but we took breaks inside. And I didn't know I was purple until the video I posted, because the mom that had coordinated the event was like, "You're purple, you need to go inside." And I was like, okay, so I went inside. Before, though, we were split into smaller groups, and so this other family that I had never met before was in one of my groups. I didn't know I was purple. I was just trying to tough out the cold. And then, until we had a break inside. And so she grabs my shoulder and she goes, "Oh my God, on Monday you were dark purple, and I was going to ask if you were safe at home because it looked like you had bruises and that you were trying to cover them with makeup." And I laughed and I was like, no, I'm so safe. My husband is the sweetest person ever. Please don't ever think that he's abusing me. I'm just in heart failure, and so I turned purple, and maybe all winter I should announce that, because I don't want anyone ever thinking that. While it was kind of funny because my husband and I are a strange couple sometimes, but I don't ever want someone to think that. So yeah, that was interesting. That happened yesterday. But now we're kind of done with field trips, I think. I think there might be one next week that we didn't sign up for, but we were invited to, so I'm not sure if we'll go to that one. Otherwise, it's winter season, so I don't go in the cold. I can't handle it. So we'll probably be pretty homebound for most of the winter months, unless there's something that is all indoors, but we'll see. So yeah, that's my midday of day 35 update.